Sanctioned by the rules and regulations of the Saudi Boxing Commission, President Jose Mohan. At ringside, the three judges scoring. From Belgium, Michel Maxuida. From Italy, Antonio Marona. From Puerto Rico, Jose Roberto Torres. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, your referee from Sweden, Mikael Hug. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring and they are ready. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black with blue, official weight 244 1/2 pounds. His professional record stands at 34 fights, 31 victories, including 21 big wins by knockout with only 3 defeats. He is the fighting heavyweight pride of Brixton, London, England, the former 2-time WBC interim heavyweight world champion, the body snatcher, Dillian Whyte. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing black and officially weighing in at 245 1/2 pounds. His professional record is a perfect one. 12 fights, 12 victories, 10 big wins by knockout. From Chatham, Kent, England, he is the reigning and defending Intercontinental International Champion, the undefeated Moses Itauma!
Mind games, drama, 6 minutes and 14 seconds between Moses and Dillian getting into the ring. Does the fight go as short, or does it go into deep waters?
Gentlemen, protect yourself all the time. And I say stop and break, no punches. Stop and break, no punches. Touch gloves and good luck.
A stunning August Arabian night as Moses Itauma, the precocious prince of British heavyweights, is he? Squaring up to the dangerous, hardened stalwart Dillian Whyte. Is Itauma the heir apparent? Is Whyte past his best? Can Dillian really test the young Chatham's prospect? Will it be an edgy, cautious start? We remember when Dillian Whyte took on Tyson Fury, came out southpaw, not much happened, but he can start fast. Itauma has 7 first-round wins.
Yeah, so sharp, isn't he? Generates all that power through that speed, turns into the shots and the feints, the non-punching activity on point. So how does Dillian Whyte rubbish that? How does he get close to Moses Itauma? Feet are going to have to be fast. He's going to have to try and rough him up, but look at this. Positive start from Itauma.
Yeah, as soon as the bell rang, he came out through a jab there, Whyte, and there was a jab and a right hook from Itauma straight away. And that's the important punch. We also up with the left hook of Whyte, but that jab from the hip is hard to read. I think that's going to be important. If you can get that on point.
Well, just worry about him putting that right hand in front of his face, Dillian Whyte, because we've seen how dangerous Moses Itauma is with that left hook of his. So I'd rather have it tucked up by my temple.
Whyte really falling short with his jab. Body shot from Itauma, who's settled well here in the opening minute and 15 seconds.
Nice relaxed start, isn't it, from Itauma? Landing clean, not rushing his work. It's a nice right hook again.
Body shots, hand speed. At the moment, all too much for Dillian Whyte. He's hurt, and he's going body shot from Itauma. Whyte in desperate trouble, and very early. Can he survive this? Big punches, legs are gone. He's all over the place. Referee Moses Itauma gets the biggest win of his professional life, and he does it emphatically, and he does it with ease. And is this guy now going all the way? Dillian Whyte complains, 37 years of age, the jab wasn't landing, the speed, the precision and the power, all with Itauma, who does it.
You said the word there, with ease. You know, he had everything his own way. It was simple stuff, he could not miss, and he's got the job done so easily. I'll say that word again, so easily. This man's special, Barry.
He finds the time, he don't rush anything, he finds the time. Okay, Dillian's older than he was, and he might be right in front of him, but he got a lot of experience there. He could have been overall, but the occasion by who he's up against, he's only a young man, and all he does is takes his time, picks his target, and once he got you hit on the temple there, he had him in trouble straight away. Didn't rush his work, watch this, a couple of shots, takes a step back automatically. Nothing's coming back. Picking his shots, not getting too close, Darren, not getting those feet too close. The range is perfect.
Ah, look at that. I mean, it's just, it's so good. It's so spiteful. Everything about it, the little dip of the knees, the intelligence. That little right hook there is an absolute stunning Hollywood showcase real knockout. That is fantastic. Look, I've been questioning the body language, if you like, of Dillian Whyte, and we both said something there. Did he know, Barry, that he didn't have it anymore, Dillian Whyte?
Oh, not sure. You know what I mean? You're not quite sure if you still got it. You know, you never know, do you? But I mean, either way, whether he's old or not, there's still a good win for Itauma. It was potentially a test on paper, and he didn't give Whyte an opportunity to get into the fight.
Dillian Whyte's been a brilliant servant of the sport.
He really has.
A fantastic stalwart. He never, ever got into that for any second of the fight. His jab fell short, and it was with consummate ease that Itauma just picked him off and knocked him out. And I know that Dillian is 37, and I know that that's what Itauma should have done, but he was kept waiting in the ring, he kept his composure, and he delivered beautifully tonight.
But should he have done it that early, though? I mean, he should have done it, but not that early. The way we always say, the sign of a potentially great fighter is when they don't rush their work, but they get it done quick. And that's what happens. He don't rush his work. It's all done quick.
And we can't take anything away from that victory and the manner in which he's done it, because we've been talking about the shape and the weight of Dillian Whyte all week. You know, how he's really taken this serious, and he's just completely ripped up the script there and announced himself in a big, big way.
People might question Dillian Whyte's ambition, but he trained incredibly hard. You don't lose all that weight. Best shape in 10 years, but father time, legs, speed, and Moses Itauma, if you listen to AJ, to Fury, to Okoli, to Joe Joyce, to everybody, they all think he's the next big thing.
That was a test on paper, but also, let's be realistic, he was a massive favourite as well. We all thought he was going to win, but it's not if you win, it's how you win. And he didn't allow him into the fight. All that experience that we talked about potentially causing problems, he took it out to play by taking the centre of the ring and dominating from the first second.
I did question whether 6 minutes and 14 seconds of waiting, whether the fight wouldn't last that long, and within 2 minutes, it was done. And there's the smile from Moses Itauma. I think we're going to see him back in the ring pretty soon. Francis Warren, brilliant manager there with Frank, Ben Davidson. Ring 4, we're back in Riyadh, November the 22nd for a monster show. Anthony Yard always in the best of fights, in with David Benavidez, one of the world's elite. Bam on the card as well. You got Devin Haney, Brian Norman, a very happy Frank Warren just looking down at us at ringside. There's Barry Smith, Moses, and the team will celebrate. And the questions are going to go now. What do they do with him? Who does he fight next? Well, job done emphatically, not unlucky 13. He absolutely shone tonight. Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end of this contest comes at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. The winner by knockout victory, his record now still perfect, 13 fights, 13 victories, 11 wins by knockout. He is still the Intercontinental and International champion, along with the new Commonwealth title. He is Moses
20 years of age, cleaning up so far. Punch perfect yet again, and in with, certainly on paper, the biggest name yet. I wonder whether we'll see Dillian Whyte again. He's had a fantastic career, but Moses is the future, Eddie.
Moses, I don't want to get in front of these cameras. These are going to be the shots that go everywhere around the world tomorrow and later on tonight. Incredible performance, Moses. So much gold. I feel like we're going to be adding to this in 2026. You smile. Congratulations on the biggest win of your career.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I'd like to say a big thank you to the Saudi crowd, the English crowd, all the crowd around the world watching this. I appreciate you lot. I love and respect you lot. Second of all, I'd like to thank His Excellency because he made this fight happen. Frank Warren made this fight happen. So thank you very much. And the final person I'd like to say a thank you to is the body snatcher, Dillian Whyte. If it wasn't for him, it takes two to tango. So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to showcase my skills.
You always said throughout the week, if I stick to my game plan, we get this job done quick. I don't think you meant that quick, the very first round. You expected this to go a bit longer.
To be honest, like what Ben was telling me what to do, for the first maybe 2-3 minutes, I saw he was doing exactly what Ben telling me to do, but it's just, you know, the fight nerves, whatnot kicked in. And then after maybe like the first minute, I was like, okay, cool. I keep seeing this happen. I can't miss it. So, yeah, man, executed the game plan.
It was a really good Dillian Whyte. Let's not take away the fact it was the first round. We saw him all week, and he looks incredible. Everyone kept speaking about it. 244 pounds, physically looked insane. That really is a fantastic performance, Moses.
I appreciate it, man. What's next? What's next? What's next?
That's my job. That's my job to ask.
What's next?
What? Who do you want next, Moses? The world's your oyster right now. Who do you want to fight next?
Honestly, I'll fight anyone they put in front of me. So you shout a couple names out and I'm there.
Can I say a couple of names to you?
Usyk. He's not shouting Usyk.
There's a few saying Usyk.
Listen. If I be completely honest, Joseph Parker and Caballero do deserve the shot, but I'd love to take that opportunity as well. Chuck me in there with them lot.
Let me bring in a man that could maybe answer a few of those questions. Frank, come in. Frank, you've had a lot of good fighters. I've followed your stable for many a year, Frank. This must be one of the best prospects you've ever come across.
Without a doubt. He's done everything that's been asked of him, and it's how he's done it. He's the most unbelievable finisher. He catches you, you're in trouble, and you are in trouble. You know, and you think the 3 losses on his record, on Dillian's record, were to world champions. I mean, real good quality fighters, guys who've been at the top of the game. And, I mean, it was one round. I mean, it was a one round. He caught him in the game plan that they put together, the team, Ben and the team, it works. They got it absolutely perfect.
All week, Frank, I think a lot of people were maybe changing their opinions on how this fight could go, right? I think a lot of people initially said Moses blows away Dillian. As we got closer to fight week, people's opinions started changing because of how Dillian looked. Are you surprised just how easy Moses made that look?
Yeah.
Be honest.
No, yeah. No, was I? No, I've got to be honest with you. Yeah, I was. And I thought there'd be a bit longer than that, but, you know, he done it in style. I mean, he's a phenomenal finisher. He catches you, and he doesn't get flustered. He gets space on his shots. He doesn't fall into the opponent. Every shot he throws is a hurtful punch, and it's a well-measured punch. He's an unbelievable talent, unbelievable boxing talent. Probably one of the best, if not the best, at this stage of his career I've ever been involved with.
Moses, it's only a round, so surely we get to see you again before the end of the year.
100%. 100%.
And come on, Moses, give us a name. I know you said the crowd should give us a name, and there's many a contender ringside as well. Who do you want to see opposite you?
These lot are saying Usyk. What's the crowd saying? Everyone's just shouting out Usyk, but listen, I'm ranked number 1 with the WBO. I'm interim champion now. So obviously Parker's also with that, so maybe that's a good fight. I know the team mentioned they still want me to get some rounds out. Mate, all these fights can happen. All these fights can happen. So, it's bigger and better, man. What's next? I'm 20-year-old. I'm only 20-year-old. I've got maybe 10, 15 years left in this career. So, man, there's going to be a lot of this face around. So, I'm just happy to be able to put a performance on for you guys.
Final one, simple question. Will you be a world champion in 2026?
Belt to ass. Come on, man. Listen, if I get the opportunity, 100%. 100%.
Well done. Congratulations on a truly incredible performance. Well done.
Belt to ass.
Stick with us beyond the bell when we come back.